morning, friends. I had an idea for my eyes today, so I thought I'd pop in with you guys. But I wanted to show you, so you might notice my eye color is a different today. I got some like lilac colored eyes in, a little different. I got these, they're from Color CL or CL Color CL. And they give you, it's so nice. So you can get contacts in any color you want, even if you don't have a prescription for contacts. I don't know how safe it is, so don't take my word for this, but I just pop these in once every like week or so, and they're good. I think they're good for 2 straight weeks of wear, so but for about 15 wears. I did get my prescription in it, but they didn't verify my prescription. They just took my word. So anywho, if you know your prescription, or if you don't have a prescription, you can try them. This is the weekly edition Siesta Green, and they've got, those are the 3 kind of colors on the back. This one I haven't opened. This is the Pearl Edition. I don't even know what it is, what shade it is. It says it's Pearl Purple. Let's look. And they give you so many, like, I don't know, it's like somebody just overloaded. I got like 6 pairs of contacts in here, contact cases. So, yep, so these are going to be more purple. I don't know if you can see them, if they're showing up. So anyway, I got a bunch of different colored contacts, and I don't normally have purple eyes. And these are kind of like a purple blue, so they're not like crazy. They do have like a darker ring around the outside. It's kind of neat. They also have like anime contacts, like for like if you're like dressing up for Halloween or an anime concert or something like that. All right, so I have already put my foundation on. I put the Estee Lauder Double Wear Stay in Place all over. I do have a couple little spots, not too bad, but I'm probably going to use a little bit of, after we do my eyes, I haven't set it yet, and I'm going to use a little bit of concealer as well. So what I want to do with this, in the outside, I want to use, this is Ace Beauté, the Flare palette. I've been using this all week. I really, really like this palette. But I want to use this dark aubergine color like on the outside. On the inside, we're mixing palettes today. I want to use this little Pat McGrath Eye Ecstasy Sublime. It has the prettiest shimmery green. This is probably one of my all-time favorite colors. Let me just swatch it for you. It's just gorgeous. It's such a beautiful, beautiful color. Look. So I'm thinking that with this pretty purple might be gorgeous together. Let's see if I'm correct. Look. Oh, see, that's going to be so pretty. So that's our color palette. That's what we're going to be trying to work with. We'll see how we do. And I'm going to start off with a big fluffy brush and get just a wash of that color very lightly of the aubergine on my eyes, and then we'll deepen in the outside corner. But I don't want to go in heavy. This is a strong color. And look, I just barely went in, and it's already got a lot of pack here. So I'm just going to kind of buff it out. And I don't know what's going on right there. Do you see that? It's like you guys probably can't even see it, but there's like a little mark right there. I don't know what that is. So that's about all I want on the top. I'll probably use this and the green on the bottom lash line as well, but I think that's all I want on the top lash. All right, I got it on both eyes now, and when you use a fluffier brush, you'll get a lighter wash of a color. I use the Morphe M533, so you can see how big that is because I wanted it soft. Now I'm going to go in with that same color, but I'm going to go in, this is I think a Luxie, yeah, Luxie 121 brush, is a little smaller, and I have a lot of powder on it, and I'm going to go right in on the edge. Just like that. Perfect. Okay, so both eyes are done there, and now I'm going to take that same aubergine, we're just staying with the same color, and just going under like probably a good 3/4 of the way, because I'll do the green on the inside corner. On the bottom. Wow, that purple's, my eye looks a lot more purple in this one now. And I'm just using a pencil brush. This is a Morphe E36. Oh, mistake. Okay, now I'm ready to add in the Pat McGrath color. Put that on my eyeballs. I'm gonna use my finger for that. It's such a gorgeous shade. This Pat McGrath shade in here. I think this little guy for this, I've used this a lot. This little palette has some wonderful neutrals in it. You can see. But they all are like shimmers, but they're still wonderful. And I've used them on their own without any mattes. I think it's $28. I'll link it below, and I'll link the Viseart in case you want to recreate looks like this. That Viseart palette, I've gotten some really great looks out of. So we got our green. It's such a gorgeous color. I need a mirror. Let's use the Ofra mirror because we're probably going to use this highlight today too. I mean, look. I'm going to bring you in to see even better. Look, I hardly did anything, and it's just so gorgeous. I'm just gonna kind of pat that in here so that the little bits go up in the top and don't have like a harsh line. So pretty. I might even leave it like that. I don't know if I want to deepen that corner up. So gorgeous. Let's do the other side. I feel like you guys are now need to be a little bit higher or back. That's so pretty. I mean, just look at that. And we'll mesh those two together with that other color again too. And you just pat it up into here, and it disperses those little pieces up into the crease. You could always go back over with that pretty color as well. All right, so let's take our smaller shade again. And just kind of mesh a little bit over the green here. And I think I still have some on my finger. That's all I'm gonna do, and then I'm gonna do liner and lashes. I think that's gonna look really good. Well, no, that's not all I'm gonna do. I'm gonna take another pencil brush. This one is the Morphe M149. It's like a smaller brush, and I'm gonna take that Pat McGrath green shade in the inner corner and down on the lower lash line. Like I would, if this shade is so spectacular from her line, I would get it that $28 just for that shade. It's amazing. Boom. I might pump up a little bit with the Pat McGrath color, the Ofra color in the middle. We'll see. I'm gonna use that probably as a highlight up here. Okay, we're gonna leave that like that, and then I'm gonna take that fluffy brush and clean it off that we first started with, and I'm going to use that with the second shade, which is called Glazed Donut in here, the middle shade, and I'm just going to put a little bit of highlight right up in here, just like that. All right, I am going to also, while I got you guys with me today, use the Wander Beauty contour wand. I'm going to zoom you out a little bit. I haven't showed this. This is the Charlotte Tilbury contour wand. I've heard really good things about this. I do need to clean my fingers off because they have makeup all over them now. And I have a little spongy here we can use. So this is what it looks like. It does have an on and off thing, so let me make sure I have it on. And then you just squeeze it and the product comes up through the top like that. So, and then you're just gonna go like this. It looks dark, but don't be afraid of this. That's why I wanted to show you guys, because when I first put it on, I'm like, that looks really, really, really dark. But it's not scary. I mean, it's scary right now, at the moment. But it blends really, really, really nicely. And you could go over it with a powder too, which I usually do. I'll show you the powder I'm going to use over it too, because right now it looks a little gray. It's more of a contouring type of a wand. Oops, came up too high here too. So I'm just going to take my foundation and fix that. And same thing, I'll do this with my foundation where the line is, so that it's not like a harsh line coming down on your face. All right, and you're done with that. All right, I don't know what I'm gonna do. I think I am gonna do a blush. Let's try Petal Poppin' from Fenty Beauty. I don't think I used this one on camera with you guys. We'll get this on in the highlight, and then I'll finish my eyes up. Because the liner's really gonna make a difference. All right, this is a pretty color. It's kind of peachy pink. This is extremely light, so you can kind of, I mean, you can see that you can kind of build it up. And I feel like this color kind of goes with everything, so. All right, guys, I used a black liner on the inner corner, but then on here, the top line is a burgundy color. It's actually the color of this. This is by ColourPop. It's called, it says it's brow contour. It's called Charmer. I used it as a liner. I don't think this is a brow contour. It's, I mean, I guess it could be, but it's like a gel liner. So I use that. So all I have left to do now is put my, lipstick, my highlight, and my mascara. Mascara makes such a huge difference in any look, even if you're doing no eyeshadow. Sorry for the loud car. I don't know why we have people do that in our neighborhood, but even if you're doing no eyeshadow, you can just use a liner and mascara, and it wakes your eyes up. Just darkening your lashes makes a difference. So what am I using? I don't even know. I am using Big Ego. It's kind of, I don't even know who this is by. Big Ego. I don't even know who this is by. If you guys know, let me know. It's I'm kind of getting close to the end of it, but the thing is off of it. The writing is pushed off, so. I noted this is a good mascara, but I do have to do about 3 coats on each eye to kind of get the lift and the fullness, but I really like what it does to my lower lashes. So it's very pretty. Let's go down there now. It kind of makes the lower lash real full. And I have trouble because my lower lashes are really little. Look at that. There's the difference between this eye and this eye. Okay, I'm using the Morphe, or yeah, the Morphe M150, I think. M510, totally wrong. And I'm using the middle glazed donut color. Sometimes I'll mix the glazed donut color. Oh, I got a zit, so I just highlighted my zit. That's nice. Sometimes I'll mix the glazed donut with like this pretty pink shade right there. Ooh, let's blend that sucker in. Let's blend that in. And I'm going to put a little pop of a different shade of blush over this too. We'll start with the same way. This ochre highlight's great. I'll take a little bit of that pink and blend it in. Now I need a little more blush. I need a powder blush now. All right, we're using this blush. This is the Marbled Light Dusk by Ciate London. Just gives a little bit more pink, and it tones down the highlight to a place that I really like it. So if you ever over highlight, that's the way to kind of tone it down. See, that's too much. So and that's perfect. Perfection. Okay, gotta find some lippy sticks. I think I have a new one here by Clinique. This is the Clinique Plum Pop. Let's try this. Let's drop it on the floor first. All right, I just lined my lips in the Mirabella lip definer in the color Tease, because I think those are pretty close of a match. So let's put this baby on. I can say I do really like these, the Clinique Pop. I know Karen and Lauren from the Two Orchids use these. Gorgeous. Gorgeous. Okay, all I have to do is spray my face. We're going to use the Anastasia Dewy Set. I didn't powder my face, so I may do that. After this dries, I may do that. We'll see. It'll give me more of a matte look if I do that. All right, guys, so there is my creation today of my purple, like magenta green look. I think it came out beautiful. Really, really, really happy. I'll take a close-up photo and pop it in, and I'll kind of enhance the colors a little so you can really see them, because the camera is not really doing it justice. But I hope you guys enjoyed. I'll see you guys next time, and I'll put all the products I used today in the description box below for you. If you enjoyed the video, please give me a thumbs up. I hope you'll subscribe. Come back again. We do mostly fashion and beauty and some unboxings, and I have lots of stuff coming up. I'll see you guys soon.